Dude, I get in trouble, man.
Yeah.
But I just knocked my camera into next week. It was a good match, and it looks like we're getting into more good matches here.
I hear it.
I love that. For
I
a
love the
commentator.
beginning because you never know what you're gonna get in the beginning. And then you see the characters and you look at the names real quick. It's like, what is this? Tekken God Omega Geese?
His name is Deadly Rave. Let's see if we're gonna see some Deadly Raves.
Is that like Pika or something? Oh, he's from Russia. Oh, he got the Russia thing.
Yeah.
That's Russia, right? Yeah, RU.
Yeah,
And it's Neo
Russia.
on Twitch. 78986. There's a lot of numbers, dude.
That is
Hey,
a
what's your
lot of
Twitch?
numbers.
It's Neo 71986. Do you remember that? Yes.
There's a
I don't
commentator.
remember.
There's a commentator from Ireland called Jax, but his name is Jax 1001100, and it's like that's what he goes
Cool,
by.
dude.
Tell you that every time, like, you know. But we'll see. We've seen some really good geese in Europe and some really good Horang in Europe as well. So let's see if these guys kind of live up to the EU expectations right now. Like, you know.
I always get impressed every time I see Tekken God Omega, man. It's super impressive because for those of you who've gone for it or got in it, like, you know how many games you have to fight and fight and not lose as well, because that 3-piece loss that you take, you know, really hurts your progress towards getting that rank. So it's really hard to get that rank, and I'm expecting big things every time I see like that big shiny purple Tekken God Omega rank.
It's now a
Right, okay. You're dead.
Oh,
You are dead.
dead. Gotta love it a little bit, like, you know.
I love it a little bit. That was cool.
That he didn't use the Deadly Rave, but that's cool. Whatever. I wanted to say Deadly Raves. Okay. We got Neo here.
Oh, nice. Just put his hand right up his ass.
He wore him like a puppet. Let's go, dude. All right.
No bar there. He's just chilling. Deadly Rave right now. He's just chilling. He's not really feeling any panicked at all. Like, the times he's been pressured, he's found a way out of it.
He really has confidence in his defense. Like you said, he's just not doing much. All right, you made a mistake. I'll just punish you for like that. And he's got 2 rounds for it.
He's cruising. Cruise control. It's like up to Neo to do something that proves himself. It's like, hey, I don't care what rank you are. Like, you have to be worried about me. And we haven't seen it.
Oh,
Yeah, there's fire there already.
Oh, no.
No way.
Reset anyway.
Russian setup. I like it, dude.
Russian resets.
Yeah, man, he gets them. Oh, runs straight into the big leg, though, of Neo here. Oh, no, drops all over the place. Oh, he's fighting for the soap here, like, you know. Dropping.
Oh, nice. Punish of the get up with you.
That's Italy, right? Yeah, Italy versus Russia. They must have a perfect connection. Sounds like really good stable net going on between those two. From what I've heard about Italy and Russia, I don't know.
Dude, Italy's like a kind of the sleeping dragon, like, of Tekken, man. They have some serious players there, like, you know. We all know Bodie anyway, who's running the admin here for the ICFC with them.
Is he?
Fire as well is one of those just godlike Italian players, man. They've got a really, really strong scene and stuff now.
Yeah, they got some of the more other older names like Harry Potter. I don't know if he competes anymore, but he gave me a lot of problems back in Tekken Tag 2. There's Harry Potter. There's that guy Xeon. There's even Crossfires from Italy. There's different parts of Italy, I'm sure. That's where Tishima was staying. So
Yeah,
it was all there. Daniel Matto. They're still super strong. It's like Italy, Poland, and I guess now it's like France. France kind of came back into the scene.
It's not. I still have yet to see this guy. I follow him on Twitter, but Strog is like, people are talking about him like he's some sort of like the new Arslan Ash. Like, you know, apparently he gives like pros a really hard time in ranked and stuff. And
I did see him in tournament as well. Like, first time I ever seen him. I can see why they say that he's like one of the next big hits. He just needs that offline that big tournament that people really know who he is. Because outside of like us, not that I don't think he's like widely known. But when I saw his Steve, he was like, right, okay, I can see why this guy's he's seen as being one of the best.
Yeah, man, Russia, man, you gotta watch it, man. This is the greatest thing about the ICFC, that you just get because it's an open entry, you know. You can just kind of stroll up or whatever, and you get the people that we wouldn't normally see in kind of the European typical kind of big offline tournaments and stuff. We get to kind of scope them out here, so we'll all have a story to tell when offline comes back and this new guy comes in and starts beating everyone up, you know.
Definitely highlight some regions and scenes as well. Like, don't even know much about. Seeing that Georgia on there as well. Seeing just scenes that no one really knew about any players. Something like you said, when offlines come back and we see, well, he's not really unknown anymore. It's like he's gonna rock up and we're gonna know, right? This is who people been talking about. This guy from some next village. Like he's sick, but we don't get to see him.
One thing that I like about online tournaments is that all the names that are built off the online tournaments, normally, they may not have ever planned or thought about going to an event offline, but since because of thankfully for the ICFCs and all the other online tournaments that have been run, they get a name for themselves, and it gives them more incentive, more motivation, and more confidence to maybe go ahead and try to enter the tournament. So in that way, it does contribute to the overall scene, the competitive scene, which is something that I really like. I like it when that new guy in online shows up to the offline for a tournament for the first time. It's always one of the coolest things, one of the cooler stories to pay attention to during that tournament. And we're going to have a lot of that once the offline events start coming back. There are a lot of guys who are probably going to be dying to prove themselves, you know what I mean, against some of these legacy names that have been in the scene for a while.
Yeah, but let's see. We're getting back into game 2 now between these boys, Neo and Deadly Rave. Let's see. Deadly Rave was kind of looking like the kind of stronger player. Just he knew what to do. When he had the life lead, he wasn't rushing in. He's playing like a real tournament player. But let's see what Neo can do to kind of answer back to that.
Yeah, his defense was solid, man. He was just like letting him hang himself. Really, he didn't really have to commit much. So, like you said, it's up to Neo to kind of just play a bit less erratic and try and play a bit more solid, because he was just doing wild things to get punished quite easily. And we're on Forgotten Realms, so good luck trying to do that and not lose half of your life.
Yeah, the potential for huge damage is absolutely there. Just with the floor break combos and stuff, we saw it already with Arsene Wenger and his big boy Miguel and stuff coming in and showing exactly how dangerous floor break combos can be. But here we go, back into it. Game 2 between these two.
Okay, nice. Good whip punish from Neo. This is the start that he needs, man.
Okay. Get the break. Unwanted. Nice block. Oh, big parry though.
He's right in the corner as well. It's not going to be good. And the floor break.
Ooh. That hurts.
Okay, right. I was seeing the Deadly
Rave. Around.
He's being a bit parry happy now as well. He's trying to parry too much, and that cost him around there. So I wonder if Neo's going to get his timing because of that.
Yeah, he's been watching some of those Pika pods, man. That man parries for you.
Oh, yo, just took his head off. Oh, wow. Okay.
Neo, I took the controller off his little brother right there, man. For you, man.
I'm kind of interested. Wait. Oh no, he needed that. Okay, gets another chance. What's Deadly Rave doing? It's just because his parries and his bailouts aren't working. Like he has to. Yeah, here we go. Okay. He has to play traditionally now. Play normal. Can he pressure Neo on the wall, or is he's letting Neo get off the wall? He's got him scared a little bit. Look at that. Wow, let him whip for free. Yeah, he's in his head. He's in the Tekken God Omega's head. This is like David versus Goliath right here, man. This time.
Man. He got that, but just Dragon's broken, dude.
Dude. He was just looking at him like, wow, these kicks. He was watching the feet.
Yeah, he's just watching his legs.
He was watching the feet.
That's
not looking at the feet.
Alright, man, check these trainers out. It's just like... I think it's like the parry demotivated him. He didn't get the parry a couple times, and then getting caught is just the phrase of the day, man. He just got caught stepping.
I said bailout because, in the first game, it was the first round where he rage arted. Remember that one out of some pressure, and another round he won off the parry. So he's been like all these, and you said he was the Hawaiian player was hanging himself. That's his fault for going overextending and everything like that. But once that changed just a little bit, everything fell apart for Deadly Rave. That's kind of sus. That was funny. Maybe it is nerves. Maybe it's tournament nerves. That's chat saying. It is.
Hey, man, he just gave the controller to his brother. Said, "Yo, I beat this fool, man. Here, hey, little bro, take this controller, man. Play this guy,
Forgotten Realm as well. Maybe not his stage.
Yeah, that was night and day different, man. Like, I'm just curious to see how he's gonna adjust, because Neo is probably just gonna do that again, thinking I don't need to change. But then that can hinder himself because he didn't play as fundamental as he probably could, but he was just banging them up with big hits. But then if Deadly Rave is a bit more static, I mean, it's going to happen again. If we've gone to the Howard Estate, so I mean, kind of small stage at the initial bit. I think we might see the same thing unless he makes some big adjustments.
Yeah, he's just letting him do backlash for free. A lot of backlashes. It does take, if you want to launch it, it does take a lot of concentration and precision with your timing on the punish and the duck. But you can settle for less. And that's where you can start if you're Deadly Rave. You don't have to go for the gold immediately because it was just a big factor. Whiffing, getting it whiffed, blocked, no pun, no ducking on it. And that's kind of what Neo did a lot. It was like kind of flowcharty. Do an attack that puts him in the right stance, go for the backlash. And that happened. And then he would repeat, rinse and repeat. And that's just funny why, because that type of stuff never really works out because it's so obvious. But maybe it was so obvious that it caught him off guard the first time around.
He's like, oh, he's not going to do it again. But this time he's not going to. All right, this time he's not doing it again.
But he did.
He did. True tech and Biako. I like it. Is he letting him run? All right. Get that jacket off me, man. It's hot in here.
Let's go.
All right.
Representing for the Biakos out there. Absolutely.
Yeah,
you can do it if you're listening. You can do it. If you're Gambu, you're Biako. I don't care what you are.
This man, red rank glove. I like it. Oh, he's trying it again. Oh,
yep.
He's whiffing a lot.
Yeah, he's whiffing a lot.
Oh, nice step.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be round if the combo finishes. Oh, catches a break, Neo. Catches a break. He can go wild here.
Oh no, he's pressing too many buttons. He didn't get the right combo after the wall break.
What's going on?
The standstill. The standstill strat.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, that was actually just a psych out.
Yeah, because he pressed the button, didn't he?
Yeah. No, his controller broke? Nah, man, he was in his mind. He was trying to...
Yeah, he was trying some of my secret tech, but
Yeah.
he's gotta walk forward.
You got no life forward.
You're not supposed to stand there. He's supposed to walk forward.
Oh, just run at him. Let's go. This guy.
Damn, 3 kicks in a row.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. That's chipping you down, dude.
Someone needs to tell him that this
Oh no, he doesn't know how to sidestep.
Is this a D sync?
He doesn't know how to sidestep.
Could be a D sync. I don't know. Yeah, it's.
No, I don't know, man. Like, that's the easy way to say, the D sync.
It's hard to tell because of the way he played
the way he's playing, isn't it?
If he won the last game, one of them was a D sync last game, and he won the game.
Oh, but wait a minute. Deadly Rave is out for blood here. Yeah, there it is. Ends it with the down 2. 3 rounds straight for Deadly Rave. I don't know, was that a desync or was that just some hardcore mental strat that he was pulling there, but just standing, taking that chip damage, man, show how hard he is, but
I can't explain that. It fried my brain.
I don't even know how to even
can't break it down.
Yeah. Donate to the Maturino in the meantime,
We're thinking about this. Yeah, hit up that Maturino, !Maturino in chat, and you can use the promo code. It does show up when you go into the Maturino, but it is ICFC EUS 2W3 because we're on week 3 right now. And it gives a free 50 cent into the donations, man. We're at $217. I like to see it climbing up there a little bit, Thanks,
Manchester. Thanks, Gibby. Thanks, Rexu. ATL Zach. Okay. Yeah, man. Use that code. Don't make me go in there and use up all my codes. I got 10 accounts ready to go. Look, Antonio Garabito used it over 2 times. Look at that. 4 times. 4
Double
times.
dippers, man. Let's go.
Ah, man, he's in there. 4 accounts. So if you got multiple accounts, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, you can log in. Even Battle. They took my BattleNet. They took they took it all. I was like, yes, sir. Let me use up all these codes. Hitbox with the 50 cents too.
Nice.
Hitbox ain't too good for the free 50 cents, man.
Let's
Chris
go.
Seg too. Chris Seg too.
Yo, I have a bone to pick with Chris Seg. Speaking of
Oh shit.
prizes and stuff, yo, I just noticed that you know, there is a special prize from the good guys over at Boxu, authentic Japanese snacks, and I mean, I would sacrifice my payment if somebody wanted to pay me in authentic Japanese snacks.
Damn.
I would take it, man. So I need to sit down with Chris sometimes. They're across the table. I'll wear a shirt and stuff, you know. Hey, give me some of those snacks, bro.
Somebody might be watching. A representative. You never know when they're watching. They're like,
Yo, hey,
I like the Sam guy.
Yeah.
He goes back to his boss, and that's just how it starts, man. You never know.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I need it, man. If anybody from Boxu is watching, man, hit me up.
Yeah,
Yo.
you really like that Japanese candy, though.
Dude, I'll eat your weird Kit Kat on stream, man.
Cronky. Have you had the cronky as well?
Oh, is that the little sticks with the chocolate on it? No.
I guess I'm weird. I just look for the stuff that I recognize. Like I don't even go for the exotic stuff because, you know, if you have bad experiences with that, then that kind of you. So sometimes one time I bought the wrong water. I bought sparkling water one time.
Yeah,
so because of stuff like that, I'm gonna just stick to you know,
Man, you
stick to
hate
the comfortable, regular.
I like that.
Yeah.
I just kept thinking this is water, but it was nasty, man.
Mhm.
Well, just do lucky dip though. Might as well just like experiment. It looks like chocolate. Just eat it.
Yeah, man. You know, and that's what you end up getting, the joke foods, man. You know, like spicy hot chocolate, dude. I had one of those last week, dude. Spicy hot chocolate. I'm not even joking. And that like wasn't like mild spice. That was crazy, dude. Chili hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Insane.
Different countries have different like spice.
Yeah.
You know, levels and standards. I guess what it is, like some countries like what it is, they'll be super spicy and you didn't even know it. I feel like Korea is one of those places.
Yeah, dude, get some of that bulgogi, dude. Ooh, cream, yes. So I'm hungry now. I'm really hungry, like, you know. But shout out to Boxer as well. We're just getting more here.
Yeah.
But something happened. The desync happened, so
It was a decent.
they're replaying the final game between those two. So it is 1-1, and the victor hasn't been decided yet.
It sounds like it's gonna be off stream that last match. And we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Okay.
Oh, we're getting that. We're actually getting it to see the game. All right.
Right. I think what it was, they're just working to see if it was a desync or not. And in fact, it was a desync. Chat's right. I actually suck at spotting desyncs because I just be trying to kill the other guy.
It was hard in that match. So you're not gonna.
Yeah,
lie.
I told you, man. It was hard to tell for sure that one. The second one could have damn well been a desync, but he won that, so he didn't say nothing. You know? I'll take it. He was watching the stream.
Brilliant. No, but let's just see, because I mean, there was some kind of good stuff that we saw. Some weird, very Mushin style. You know, I'm just gonna throw this out, and it's gonna hit because nobody expects anybody to throw it out there. Like, you know. But here we go. We're getting back into the final game between these two. 1-1 is the thing, and we're going to Dragon's Nest.
All right.
Let's see what adjustments can make, man. I want to see if Deadly Rave is gonna be a bit less like deer in the headlights, because he was kind of just sitting still, just getting beaten up by legs in this game.
Get that? What did you say? Look at my shoes, man. Look at these new kicks, man. You know. Yeah, we do have a long syncing screen. Maybe the connection between these two guys isn't the best. But yeah, sometimes desync happen, guys. This is the nature of online tournaments. It is out of our control. But here we go. Okay,
Oh,
straight in.
No way.
4-2, no problem. Got the wall here now. Oh, spring attack. Oh, just a little bit shy.
Get off, man. Get some the Peacekeeper as well.
Okay. Oh, mixing them up. I like it.
The wall combos are not like the best, but as long as he's just not putting himself in a bad situation, I'm fine with that, I guess. But he's gonna have to close this round out. That's where it's gonna matter if you go for the bad combos and end up in here and don't. Oh man!
God, he played him in. He's like, yo, I've never played this game before. He was hustling.
Was that a setup where you get hit and you slowly inch forward and they don't notice, but they throw that one fireball too many? Was that a setup?
We were talking about before the stream started about super situational weird tech like that. Maybe that's what that was, man. You know?
Yeah, he's 1 for 1 on the hunting hawk over the fireballs.
Legit 2D strategies, man.
Yeah, man.
Was that a desync? Yeah. Oh wait,
No, he should
Gonna
be
even
dead
it up.
now. Nice. I'm seeing a lot of low get up low kicks from Deadly Rave. I think if Neo slows down a bit, he can scout that because he's always getting up with the low kicks.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know what though? He's doing good for where he's at right now. He's got a round, it's out the parry, nice job. I'm gonna mix him up here. The pressure.
Yo, he's having a hard time with these Hwoarang strings. Deadly Rave might lose this round as well.
There's that low kick.
Very hairy situation here. Anyone can win, anyone can lose. Oh, in the back.
Oh, he just
Please sidestep.
He's gonna do it again.
There you go. Oh, he's looking for us. No!
What the fuck?
Alright, Street
Oh,
Fighter. Get up on this, man.
Jeez, that was sick
That
slow
was
motion.
pretty crazy, dude. He's bringing the entertainment right now in the first hour.
Dinner and the show. Let's go, dude.
Oh, nice good punish there.
Yeah,
Right, here we go. Normal stuff.
Yeah.
Normal stuff is happening. Boo.
Boo this man. Right, what's the setup now? Oh, nice.
Okay.
The grab.
Oh. He's doing it.
Yeah,
Look at him go. Oh, okay. That should be it. Wait.
Wait to drop. No, stop laughing. Just jumping away. No. Oh God. What's happening?
Man. How did he not get hit by that fireball, dude, when he was jumping?
He jumped straight.
How did he jumped off axis?
Slapped him in the head, jump back, slap.
That was good.
Oh,
That was
dude.
like art. That was like art.
insane.
That wasn't even Tekken. It was like fine art.
Yeah, that was like modern art, dude. That was like, you know, if the Korean style is
Yeah.
the Mona Lisa stuff, that was like that modern art.
This
like,
is contemporary. Yes.
yeah, that's it, man.
It doesn't have to be like, yeah, it just goes to show you don't have to sit there and watch two, super pros battle it out and have a good time. That was some of the most fun I've had watching in a long time. And I just watched a big ass tournament over the weekend. I think that match topped everything I saw, except for like a few, you know what I mean? Except for a few over the weekend. I'm just saying, that was tight.
That was
I saw a
good.
lot of things I never saw before.
Dude,
In my tournament nerves, I'll give him a little bit of benefit of doubt because I mean, playing on stream and that, but yeah, it was just need to tighten up the game in it, in a few ways. So. Even if you lose, but yeah, so you said Anakin, the wall combo's not been optimized. We just have to work on the equals of that.
Was it? Oh no, that was the hunting hawk round. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
that was
but yeah, no, but there are a lot of things to improve. I think it's a level. It's like a barrier, a wall of people where they get over the hump of actually learning combos and getting them down in a match. Right, that's a level you have to get to, and then the next level after that is actually changing your combos once you get to the wall and producing a wall specific combo, and that requires like knowledge of the stage, knowledge of your character's wall carries, and at Byakko at that rank level. That's kind of where you tend to pick up some of these newfound skills. You can branch off into other like categories of the game, but if you're talking about combos, that's something that you want to get down before you move on to the really, really hard stuff. Just like knowing what the walk carry is, knowing that. So that'll help out. Hwoarang, I would say, is a little harder to do it with just because he transitions from stance, so you have to execute a lot more than your average character has. But it's still possible if you just you don't always have to do the hard combo. You can just make it simple, whatever you're comfortable with. But that is the next level, getting the wall stuff done.
Yeah, but here we go. We're getting into the next game. We got the mirror. Let's go. A lawmirror? I haven't seen one of these in a minute, man.
Lacomi's back.
This is gonna be it's gonna be a
2,000
little bit
wins for Lacomi and
He's the standstill law.
Nacho,
I
okay.
remember Lacomi.
And K Nacho, he's a Eliza player, right? And he's playing law.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's a Eliza player.
I saw him in a tournament last week. Wasn't he in